Hey everybody, we're going to do an all signs, what is the current situation and the outcome. Please remember roles can be reversed or flip-flopped throughout. I think that's it. I go by elements, fire, earth, air, and then to water, starting each element with the fixed sign, then going to cardinal and then mutable. I think that's it. I don't know. I don't really have anything to say. So here we are. So let's get started. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I got nothing. All right. Leo. Leo. All right. How are you guys? I still can't see. Oh, good. Leo. Okay. The Hermit. Okay. What about on the energy you're dealing with? The Temperance card. Seven of Swords. Oh, Lord. Let's see why you're enjoying being by yourself here. Six of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Two of Cups. You're separated from a particular connection. I don't know if, please keep this in mind. I do not know your context. I don't know if this is a love dynamic or a family member, a friend. I don't know, okay? I don't know. And I'm not going to say that I know because I don't, okay? So for some reason that triggers people. I don't know. Literally. You're showing me a separation here, or at least a sense of separating yourself from whoever this is at some level, a feeling of, it almost feels like independence within this. There is something that feels unsettling because of the Five of Wands. I do feel like there's a lot of attraction and a lot of love, or even if it's not at that stage of love, it's like there's a lot of caring here for it. Like you could see the potential of this turning into something you have love for. I don't know. Let me see the Temperance card. The Sun came out in, well, more like sideways. The Magician, the Knight of Cups. I see what happened. Okay, let me see the Seven. Jesus. The King and Queen of Wands just flipped out like that. Sideways. Oh, Lord. Ace of Swords. And then the Ten of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. I see why you have inner conflict. I do feel like this is either a past or a current energy for you. There is some kind of a separation here or pending. It looks like, again, you have a lot of love. I'm feeling love here for whoever this is. There is a soulmate connection here. Unfortunately, there's been quite a bit of sabotaging behavior here on someone's side, if not both of you, because again, they both came out. I feel like there's both. It takes two to tango. Let's just say that. Like healthy people don't find themselves in unhealthy situations, and if they do, they eject themselves. Okay, so it is what it is. It happens to all of us. It's fine. Now. For the Temperance, it looks like their main focus is on healing. Now, what's ironic is that it almost feels like their energy is blaming you for needing said healing because, again, the Sun is here and it's over the Temperance, but there's always a but. It's sideways. So I feel like they're blaming you. What's interesting, though, is I do feel like they're pulling on your energy quite a bit here with the Magician. And I also feel like there's some kind of a desire here to... I don't know if they're necessary. Should I reach more? Should I reach deeper? What is this? What is this? Move on. And let go is at the bottom. This energy is trying their damnedest to move on, let go all the things. They could be chasing someone else or, you know, whatever the case may be. I do feel very strongly they're blaming you for something. What? I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody. But yeah. All right. So that's how they feel about you, that they should move on and let go of you. So that would explain why you have this inner conflict. It's like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do about it? I get it. Okay. All right. Oh, two. Thief and privileged lady. Okay. So like I said, they blame you for something. They could have, and I don't care if you're male or female or whatever you classify yourself as. It looks like, again, they're blaming you here for taking something from theirs. Either whatever resource you want to call it. Money, time, energy, love, whatever. Child. Hopefully not a child. They could have called you childish or said you're immature. There could be an age difference or actual children involved. Okay. For some of you, adjudication came out upright and expectation came out sideways. For some of you, this separation, even divorce, possibly, whatever this is, this legal issue, could have happened within, give or take, 3 months. Usually this card upright is 3 months, but sideways, it's not. It's either under that or over, which I know it's got to be one of them. Whatever. Thanks for the clarification with that. Despair. Yeah, there was some kind of an ending. I do feel like you weren't necessarily okay with it. This is I'm feeling very past energy though. This is weird. I was asking what's your current situation. The fact that it's still in your energy says a lot though. Interesting. Courtship. You could be dating someone else or on the verge of it. It almost feels like forced to move on. I do feel like your work is going well here with occupation and the great fortune. So if you're, I don't know, self-employed or whatever it is you do, it looks like it's going well. Don't spend all your money in one fucking place, please. Unless you're paying off debt. That's nice. Or throwing it all in your savings account. The reason why I say that is because bad health follows great fortune and then sudden wealth comes out right after that. It's like as soon as money comes in, it's already allocated to go somewhere else. So as long as it's, you know, something useful, I guess. Just make sure you have a savings, please. Lovers came out. Why are you being so extra right now? Huh? Lovers came out. Thoughts. You're trying to forget whoever this is. Like trying to just move on. Okay. It does look like money was a big concern of theirs. False person. They tell themselves lies to help themselves get over you. What? What? Well, that's funny. I'm getting again, like, you know, remember when I just said something about being childish here? There could have been an age difference. They could have, I don't know, that's whatever. Or they could have been listening to somebody that's older than them. Either I'm getting a family member or a friend or something. I don't know. It's like ill advice. What? Marriage. Pathway. Labor. Is this them or is this you? I'm confused. Hang on. Is this late? Oh. Came out sideways. 9 of Wands. No. Is this the person here? 7 of Cups. Yeah. Okay. This individual, you know how I said earlier, like they're trying their best to move on, let you go, move on, blah, 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 all the things. They're trying to do that. It looks like they're trying to replace you. People are weird. People are so weird. Oh, wow. How did these come out too? I don't even remember these falling. What the fuck? The 3 of Swords and the Strength card, which is ironic. I don't know if it just came out with that, so if somebody wants to rewind and see how that fucking happened, that would be cool. But if not, that's fine too. But again, they blame you for something. Like, They claim you're the perpetrator. You broke their heart. You did this, you did that. But I don't see any accountability on their side whatsoever. And again, I feel like they have to lie to themselves about that because otherwise they would have to deal with some kind of guilt. And they're not about to do that. Okay. What the fuck? Journey. It looks like, it feels like somebody else is in your energy. Now, for some of you, it could be the same. It doesn't feel the same, but I'll give you both what I'm getting, both stories of what I'm getting. This person, the blamer, if they live at a distance, they do contemplate coming back towards you and working something out. They contemplate it. Are they going to do it? I highly doubt it. I don't think you want this energy around you, in all honesty. Even though, like I said, you do have love for them, I don't think anything's going to change right now. The second storyline I'm getting is this is somebody else that you meet that is from a different, I'm getting coast, a different coast. I don't know what that means. So I guess if you're on the east, they're from the west, and if they're on the west, they're from the east. I don't know. Yeah, this person has somebody else. What the fuck? Oh my god. It's not even gonna last very long. What the hell? If this person reaches out to you, it's because this situation ends. Okay? You're not an option. You're not an option. Yeah, their family doesn't fucking like you. It's either their family or their close friends. One of the two. Somebody doesn't like you. Whoever this fucker is. So yeah, that's what I have, Leo. So it doesn't look like much is coming out in the outcome. What the hell? That was excessive. What the hell? I cannot do 12-minute readings for everybody. I will never eat dinner tonight. Hang on. What the hell? I gotta be faster. Super fast. Hang on. Oh my god. I think what I'm gonna do is split Kipper in half instead of doing the main. I usually do all of it because it tells a story. But I think I'm gonna just do that. We'll see. We'll see. That was fucking weird. I don't know how those cards came out. Fucking weird. So weird, guys. So weird. Aries. Dun 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 dun. All right, what is the current situation? Might be dealing with a Leo. The fact that the Strength card wanted to pop out again. Dun dun. Aries, Aries, Aries. What is the current situation? 9 of Wands. 6 of Swords. Oh boy. You gonna give me one for the energy or what? Thank you. The Star. Okay. Knight of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, the Wheel. You might be feeling rejected. Again, roles can be reversed, but there's a sense of feeling rejected here with the 9 of Wands. I do feel like you went for whatever this energy is with the Knight of Cups, but you were met with the 5 of Pentacles. So it's like, no, I don't know what happened, but you went somewhere and they said, no thanks. As my 4-year-old niece would say, no thanks. Sorry. I try to make light of the situation. People aren't usually coming in here ready to cry again. So at least laugh about it. For the 6 of Swords, the World. Oh, interesting. Knight of Swords, the Justice card. So notice you have the Wheel. There's not a desire necessarily to fully close this door because you're going towards it. This one is walking away from it, you, 6 of Swords, and wanting to start over elsewhere with the World card. And they're doing it kind of like a chop chop kind of energy with that and the Justice card. Let me see the Star card. Somebody might view this as like a karmic thing, or, and not to say karma is a bad word, it's like a spiritual lesson. The Hermit, yeah. 10 of Swords, 7 of Cups. Did somebody have options? Did somebody do something? Because it kind of looks like it. It looks like somebody fucked around and found out. Now, I don't know if it was you or them. Roles can be reversed. Please remember that. How does Aries feel about this person? Why? Move on. Oh, God. And retrograde and someone else. Holy shit. Everything I said. Other than retrograde. But, I mean, okay. So, you could have either met this person during retrograde or broken up with them during retrograde. I don't know. Something happened, but there was definitely somebody fucked around and, like I said, found out. All right. Well, do we need to know the outcome of that? Because it's kind of obvious, isn't it? I know. Mature woman. There's the other woman. Jesus. Aries, was this you? What did you do? Or was this the fucker you were dealing with? Now, it doesn't always have to be the other woman, okay? It could be the other man or, you know, whatever. Coffin. Yeah. This is not good. So, there looks to be some kind of communication here with the message card. Did y'all talk about moving in together? Having a kid? Oh my goodness. Or have children? I'm hoping not a loss of a child. Because despair came out after the child. Hold on. House. Was somebody kicked out? What the fuck? This escalated so fast. Oh my God. False person? It keeps getting worse. I don't even want to pull any more cards. I'm sorry. I don't want to pull any more cards. This is horrible. I'm so sorry. If this was done to you, air hug, okay? If you were here, I'd pour you a glass of sangria. I'm so sorry. Oh, Lord. It just keeps getting worse. It keeps getting worse. Thief, expectation. Oh my God. My eye is twitching. Oh God. If this was, oh my God. If this was done to you, please cut this person out, please. Because it looks like it's just going to continue to just get shittier and shittier. And it looks like they'll try to come back and act right for a minute and it just goes down the hill again. Just stay away from them. Now, if this was you that fucked around, do better. Do better, please. So, but I am going to fuck with you for a minute. What the fuck were you thinking? Sorry. Oh, man. It's okay. We all do stupid shit from time to time. Just don't do it again, please. Don't torture this person. Don't do that. Just move on. It is what it is. Oh, God. My eye is twitching so hard. Oh, my God. What the fuck, Aries? Y'all are not right. Oh, man. I don't have it in me to say ain't. Y'all ain't right. But I get it. Y'all are not right. Okay. Saggy. What the hell was that? 19. Okay. Saggy, what? Please be better. Please be better. That's horrible. I'm sorry. Oh, Lord. Saggy, saggy, saggy. The wheel. Aha. All right, you've got the Wheel, the Sun, the Eight of Swords, the Temperance card. They've got the Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, the 10 of Cups. Oh, wow. Wow. It's the Ace of Wands. No, don't fall. Damn you. Y'all see how far I have to go down to get the cards when they fall? It's far. it's bar height. I feel like I'm gonna fall off every time. 2 of Wands, 6 of Swords, 5 of Swords. All right, it looks like you are thinking about closing a specific door. I do feel like it brought you happiness at one point here with the Sun card, but now it's like, I just want to heal from this and move on. And wherever my newfound happiness lies, great. But I feel like you're just kind of wanting to spend more time on yourself here and healing here, is what it looks like. It's like, I don't want to focus on this chapter anymore. I've got something in my eye. What the hell? On this energy side, this is really weird because they're showing me the Knight of Cups. Normally that's pretty positive. They want to come in and woo you, especially because they see the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups here, which is the utmost stability, the utmost love here. But we've got the 8 of Cups. So it's like, what? Did they do this? This was the case. They left it all behind. They're torn on whether or not to come back in and rebuild all of this with you, but they, toodles. Kind of looks like it. Because with the Ace of Wands, we've got the 2 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, 5 of Swords. It looks like there is or was an attempt to start new here. Now, the problem with the Ace of Wands is it usually comes together kind of fast, but it tends to fizzle out just as fast, especially if it's not followed with, say, the Knight of Pentacles or like a slower kind of steadying or evening out the scales here, so to speak. When it's met with 2 of Wands, it's like, was that the right decision or should I just go? And then it's causing conflict. So a lot of conflict. That's not just a little bit, that's a lot of it. So it does not look good. I need to know what the fuck this is. I'm confused. How does Saggy view this person? I feel like you, like I said, you thought that you had a lot of happiness here. I feel like you had a lot of love and still do, but I feel like you're kind of over it. All right, how do they view you? They're watching you. Okay. They're watching you. Interesting. Why are they watching you but walking away? Something doesn't feel right. I feel like they expect you to come towards them. I don't know if it's to like chase them, to apologize for whatever this is. It almost feels like to show you a lesson or to teach you a lesson. It feels very rude. It feels so rude. What? I don't think I've ever, I don't know. Maybe I have said that, but I don't think I have. What the hell? That's so weird. False person. Yeah, they're very rude. That would be, and they're not expressing their feelings. That Knight of Cups that they want to show up in, they're not doing it. Okay. What's the outcome? Bad health. They could be stressing out about it or giving themselves, I don't know. I'm getting like does not look good. Looks like they just stressed the fuck out. Hopefully nothing more than that. Somebody's either looking for, I don't know if somebody's looking for a new job, toil and labor and unexpected income, or if this is like a job increase, like a, what do you call it, pay increase? Jesus. A job increase. That would be a promotion, Amira. Duh. I'm a little tired. Don't judge me. So, yeah. What the hell? House could be for a house, could be moving, could be, I don't know, could be many things. Renovating, whatever. Marriage came out. High honor. There's that promotion. So if you're married to the person or in some type of a commitment with them or to them, there is a desire to stabilize that. And if it's like something newer, there's a desire to step it up, whatever that may mean. For example, if you're dating the person, you've been dating with them for a while, please be longer than, you know, like a few months, okay? So that's why I say newer. It could be a thought process of moving in and or getting married or talks about it. I don't know. Or there were, at least. I guess that's how you would know who this person is. Change came out. Courthouse. Money and a house seems of great, like, importance. I don't understand the significance, but hopefully that will make sense to you. There's a... Either it's a real child, like a human child, that feels some kind of a sense of abandonment over this, or somebody's inner child is wounded here. Okay? Expectation, Mishraman, 2 months, courtship. There's an expectation here of somebody eventually wising up here, and it's almost like redating your spouse, redating, you know, like falling back in love, or hoping to. I don't understand. Thief. Ugh, I wouldn't. Coffin. Oh, was that the Ace of Wands? Duh. So you know how I said coming back together and it usually fizzles back out? That is literally this right here. It's repeating what I just said. And the reason why thief is like somebody stealing your time, your energy, empathy, whatever. Taking advantage of you, whatever. Whatever the case may be. I don't mean whatever, like, whatever. I mean whatever happened. There we go. But that's literally that right there. That is this explanation. Okay, it's just repeating what I just said. Whale. I wouldn't entertain this any further, in all honesty, personally speaking. Distant horizons, thoughts, email. There's, it almost looks like somebody's accepting that this is not working out anymore, because, and I do feel like it's at the realization of venting to somebody. I don't know if this is like a therapist, a friend, a family member. Privileged lady is the quote unquote best friend of the main female, but it showed up here in community, so I don't know if this is, like I said, a family member, therapist, whatever. But yeah, there's a sense of realization here with the adjudication and the despair card. Lovers, mature woman, great question. It looks like your work is doing good. It looks like your money is doing good. And it looks like you are going to end up meeting someone else. And this person will then start to stress out with the concern card. So, and thoughts. What? Why do people do that shit? That's so annoying. I would not entertain this again. Again, personally speaking. Just because this looks... No. No bueno. Okay. Dun dun. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Who's next? Taurus. Okay. Oh, hey everybody. Oh my gosh, I have to go faster. This is crazy. I cannot be here all night. I'm making tacos tonight. Tacos. Tacos, tacos. Tacos cannot wait. What? Taurus, what is happening? How did that happen? Emperor was reversed somehow, some way. That's weird. Not reversed, like flipped over. King of Wands. The Fool. Ooh. Oh, you can't really tell, but they have their backs turned in towards each other. Six of Wands. Nine of Cups. The Hierophant. The Four of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. The Moon. The Five of Pentacles. For the Six of Wands, we've got the Page of Wands, Page of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's walked away, walking away, emotionally disconnecting, something. This looks like you are, it almost looks like you have your back turned towards whoever this is for, I don't want to say a lack of commitment. It feels like you don't want to lose your independence with the Nine of Cups to the Hierophant if you were to commit to this, which is kind of weird because in a healthy connection, you would co-regulate with somebody, so you would not be losing your independence unless, of course, you're in an unhealthy connection, and then, of course, that's another story. So, which I do feel like that's been the case for you. Because of the Four of Swords. Now, that's healing, by the way, like needing to recharge. This one looks like they're being, I don't know if it's forced to move on necessarily, but it kind of feels like it, and to start building elsewhere. I do feel like they're hiding their emotions with the Moon possibly being a little bit more private or just not disclosing much, whether it be their feelings, their plans, whatever the case may be. I don't feel like there's much happening here. There's a sense of feeling either abandoned or left out or something here with the Five of Pentacles. And then for the Six of Wands, this is interesting. There is a sense of the energy is being pulled in. I'm trying to figure out from whose end, and I'm honestly unsure. I'm getting more so on yours, but it could be flipped. I'm not sure. The I feel like it's pulled towards each other with the Page of Wands, but the Page of Swords, it feels, both of these feel like it's from you. I gotta go with you. I don't know if they're dreaming about you because you're thinking about them, vice versa. I don't know. But it feels like energetically you haven't been able to let go of a particular connection, one that you tend to keep an eye on, at least, like I said, energetically. So that's what I've got for you. What's the outcome? Actually, how does Taurus feel about whoever this is? Pregnant. Ooh! Somebody pregnant? I did not expect that. What the hell? Moving. Change of residence, moving in with your partner. You know, like all that house energy that just came out for, who did I just do? Sagittarius? I'm kind of surprised that one didn't come out. What? Did somebody get somebody pregnant? Okay, if that's not your story, give me another one. What? Manifest. Yeah, your energy is being pulled into this direction. Okay. So let me see this one towards you. That was wild. Virgo. Lie. Intimacy. Yeah, okay. Well, we have sex and, you know, bye. I don't want to dive into that. That's lie. I'm sorry. What's the outcome of this? What the fuck? What happens? Or what's gonna happen, I should say. Lovers. Okay. Courthouse. False person. What? Journey? What? Change. Was somebody not honest about their past or legal situation, or like if they were, I don't know, separated, married? I'm confused. Because lovers and courthouse and then false person, it almost kind of looks like somebody lied about being married. I'm hoping not. Or it kind of looks like that. And like they might have been living in a different area. What the hell? Change, thief. Someone lied. Someone's a liar. Liar. Occupation. Who did it? Some of you might think or feel like you don't get paid enough for what you do. Oh boy. You might give your place of employment like some kind of an ultimatum. Either give me a raise or I'm out kind of deal. It looks like you'll get it with the great fortune. Now don't go up in there giving them an ultimatum because I said that, okay? Please fill your place out. Don't be doing that. Come up to me. I lost my job because some crazy fucking person on the internet. I'm just reading the energy. That's it. It looks like it's going to happen because it says thief, occupation, unexpected income, coffin. Now, again, this could be you getting a different job because right after that says great fortune. You could end up getting a different job, getting paid more, okay? Or they could give you a raise. I don't know. But it looks like some kind of an ultimatum here. Pathway, concern. Some of you aren't happy at your job anymore or what you do. Despair, that's ending. Another ending. Wealthy. Message. Main female. It almost looks like there was a difference between somebody's financial... What? Like someone's financial means, like one person had more than the other or has more than the other. Courtship. Main male. It looks like somebody moved on. What the hell? Or is trying to move on. Did somebody have a fucking... who was that? It was a fire sign. Obviously, I'm on the first fucking earth. Who was it that was dicking around? I forget. Anyways, it kind of feels like that kind of energy where somebody's trying to be forced or forcing to like move on or something. There's somebody else. What the hell? What the hell? Somebody has money problems. Sudden wealth, bad health. Somebody has money problems. Child, there we go again. Adjudication. There could be like custody. I don't know, custody issues maybe, or child support or something. I don't fucking know. Marriage. I don't like the fact message of concern comes out right after I said that with the child support / custody issue kind of deal. If that's not your story, cool. Don't fucking take it. Who would want this to resonate? It's shitty. What concerns me, for those of you that this does resonate, message of concern came out after that. And then all of a sudden we're talking about getting married. And then we're thinking about it. What? If this is a newer person and this is the case, please no. Now, if this is a past and you were, say for example, you were married to this person, I still would not, like, I don't understand why I'm not being shown any kind of working on the marriage itself before actual marriage. It's almost like expecting marriage or a ring to fix the issues here. Ugh. Yeah, what? No. It might even be like a... I don't like this. Somebody has someone else at a distance. It's repeating the same fucking thing I said earlier. What the hell? You remember when I said that? Somebody lied about somebody being at a distance here? It's coming out again. Distant horizons and the other woman. Oh, don't fall, don't fall. Imprisonment. Oh, somebody's lying about their feelings for whoever this is that lives at a distance. Sorry. Toil and labor. Privileged lady. They might say that they didn't feel anything for that person, or they lost feelings, or, you know, whatever. House. What's interesting is that this person looks like they've been working their ass off. I don't know if they bought a house recently. What the fuck? If they got like some kind of a status upgrade. This is weird. It almost looks like somebody is realizing okay. It looks like somebody used XYZ for excuses to leave a partnership. Let's call it a partnership. And they moved away, whether physically or emotionally. They moved away. And then they started starting over with someone else, somewhere else, okay? But they did not fully disclose whatever happened here, which, depending on the situation, may or may not be relevant for you to know. I don't know. Problem is that, one, the new situation looks rushed. It feels rushed. And then second, it feels like they still feel for the old person, even though and I don't mean old like age old. I'm saying old like past person. What the fuck? Why is this all so complicated? Nope. Just no. Why? I don't understand. What? Oh my god. I don't fucking know. It doesn't look like any wonderful outcome, okay? If somebody's like love bombing you or trying to get married to hopefully fix the situation, please don't do that. Don't do that. And if you obviously ended this marriage, then please, if you're looking at building it again or something, I don't know, maybe couples counseling. One thing about couples counseling, very rarely does it work, and I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why is because you only scrape the surface. It's more so what you can do for each other. The problem is never really what's in it for each other. It's what it is within you. They're usually childhood wounds. So if you don't go for yourself, actively wanting to heal yourself, and if they don't want to heal themselves, then there's nothing you can really do. You can talk to a therapist until you're 90. What's it gonna do? Nothing if they don't want to fucking change or heal or move on. Chickens and a dog. Okay? Chickens and a dog. Oh my god. Capricorn. Oh my god. I got some of my plants in, you guys. Not that you care, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. I got my onions planted and my peppers, most of my peppers, and my watermelons, all my little seedlings. They grew up so big and so healthy. So excited. So excited. All right, Cappy. You told your mom that? I love it. I'm telling you. I almost said cookies. Now I want a cookie. What? I'm I'm hungry. Can you tell? I'm gonna go make tacos. Not cookies. Not cookies. Cappy, Cappy, Cappy. King of Cups. Queen of Swords. Aye. Two of Swords. Why the King? King of Cups. We've got the King of Swords. The Ten of Wands. Ace of Swords. Let me see the Queen of Swords. The Hermit. Nine of Swords. Page of Pentacles. What? Let me see the Two of Swords. Three of Pentacles. The Sun. Four of Wands. Ten of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Energetically speaking, besides the Two of Swords, like this part looks fucking great. It looks like there's the desire to come together, to have happiness, commitment, build together, yada yada. All of the things, right? There's confusion over that. And it's coming from both of you. So you're both kind of sabotaging this here. Now, I don't know who did what said, what was done or what was said. It's not my business to point the finger. That's not what I'm here for. This is supposed to be you, but again, please keep in mind, roles can be reversed. This looks like you have a ton of baggage that needs to be unpacked, okay? I do feel like you are aware of it. I don't know if you're doing it or not, but you're aware of it. And you are attempting here to have some kind of a balance between your heart and your mind. What I find a little sketchy is that you're looking to be powering through something here to do what is necessary, even though it's hard. I don't like that because it looks like it's going against something that you want or you believe in, or I don't know. It doesn't sit well with me, in all honesty. Something feels off here. Now, this energy, it looks like they overthink quite a bit here with the Nine of Swords. I do feel like they're taking their time. It almost looks like they contemplate on whether or not they would be better off on their own with the Hermits, or if they should take their time to kind of get to know you and whatever this is that you're doing or offering. I don't know. Something feels sketchy. I need to get more clarifiers because this feels, it doesn't feel right. Let me see the Ten of Wands. Funeral. Could be the ending of something. Again, emotional baggage can come in many forms, so please keep that in mind, okay? If it's grief that you haven't unpacked, if it's not the death of somebody, it could be the ending of something. Yeah, cycles, round and round, cycles, triggers, and lessons, closing the cycle. You're trying to end something here, or something that's already ended, but you're still bringing that baggage here. I already said it, so it's just repeating what I said. So what is it that you're doing? Bad news. What is that? Losing sleep. GPS. What? Are you thinking about somebody that's at a distance or something? Or are you getting some kind of news from somebody that's from a distance? I don't understand. I don't know. I don't understand. I'm not going to try to understand. Hang on. Let me figure this out. As I say, I'm not going to. Hang on. What is this? What is this Ace of Swords? What's the action? Y'all are fucking killing me with these pregnancy cards, okay? Unless you are like adamant about having children, no glove, no love, okay? Pregnancy came out sideways, so it could be a scare or unprotected sex. And it followed the tantric sex card. What's a little alarming is that hater came out sideways as well earlier. So I don't like that. And then, of course, caution is at the bottom of the deck. Please do not procreate unless you are 1,000,000% sure that is who you want to procreate with. Oh my God. If you are not having actual children, like human children, it could just be the form of a new beginning. Babies represent new beginnings, okay? So again, there could be some kind of an offer here, powering through, doing the right thing. I really hope you're not trying to stay together with somebody for the kids. I am so confused in your reading. I normally get like a little bit of a feeling beforehand, but no, you and Aries just mind fucked me tonight. I think it was Aries. Why? No, stop. Lovers. Despair. Yeah, so something went south here between you and this connection at some point. Ah! Not only south, but like to hell. South, kind of south, because it goes despair and then it goes coffin. So it goes from bad to worse. Your money looks good. There's that. Then again, what earth signs money does not look good. You guys are obsessed. Sudden wealth, pathway, privileged lady, journey, occupation. Like within the next 2 years, it looks like your job will be, I don't know if they're looking at possibly increasing your pay or giving you some kind of a raise or a promotion or something. Or if you're, say for example, you have your own business, it looks like it's going to be doing quite well. It almost looks like the relationship itself was holding you back. I know that sounds horrible. It shouldn't do that. Sometimes it does if you're, I don't know, I'm gonna shut up. Journey, false person. What? What? Are you planning on taking a trip with someone? Is this like a it came out again with the marriage thing. Fuck. Oh my God. My brain hurts. Y'all are killing me. Look at this shit. It looks like, come here. I am so confused. I don't think I've ever been this confused on a general reading. General readings are not my forte. Keep that in mind, okay? Personal readings are. But I have never been this fucking confused. You know when I said earlier, somebody could be like staying together or offering some kind of a commitment here, but it's like against someone's, I don't want to say better judgment, but kind of looks like it. It starts off here, some kind of a trip or something with a liar and wanting to increase someone's level of commitment. What did I just fucking say? Nobody listens to me. Even though I was confused, I still said it, and it's coming out again in the Kipper. So I would be careful of whoever this is. They could be older than you. Thief, mature man and thief just came out. Oh my God. I'm getting asked this person how many times they've been married. What? Or how many, like, children's parents they have. Children parents. What? Baby mama, baby daddies. Courtship. Your money looks good though. At least there's that. That's nice. What the fuck? Someone's not listening to their intuition. All right. Well, I don't know what to tell you. If that's you, cut it out. And if this is you and the roles are reversed, then I mean, I would beware. You know that's a song from Lion King? Be prepared. It just started singing. It just started playing in my head. I was going to say it started singing in my head. That would be weird. Playing in my head. That's so weird. All right, let's just put that away. Well, what the fuck? This is rough. Y'all, what the hell? What are y'all dealing with? If you guys would all just go out and clear your energy and get chickens and a dog, we wouldn't have any of this shit to deal with, okay? None of it. Chickens. And then get your garden in while you're at it, okay? Y'all are gonna be so sick of me. Oh man. We're like, what the fuck? Virgo, what is happening? Well, I'll tell you what's not happening. Tacos. Tacos is not currently happening. In case you just tuned in, I'm bitching because I want to make tacos tonight. The Star card came out in reverse for you. Oh, Lord. The Eight of Wands is on their side. The Six of Swords is on the connection. Ooh, so you wanted this really badly, and now you don't. And now you're leaving it. I don't even need to pull the other cards. Ten of Wands. Yeah. Should we? Should we pull it? Why don't you want it? Let's ask. Why? Ace of Swords. Hermit. Two of Wands. Either you have just a different path that looks like a quote-unquote better path, even if it's by yourself, to take, or you felt like this, whoever this is tied up to you, chose a different option or a different path. Okay. Let me see the Eight of Wands. Chariot, Six of Pentacles, Five of Swords. What? So now all of a sudden they want to rush in and offer you this reciprocity, but not really? What? And then fight about it? You must take my offer. People are wild. You can never be too careful. People are crazy. Oh my God. Queen of... Oh. Oh. King of Swords. Queen of Swords. Six of Wands. Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody took another option or another path, whatever you want to call it. And it's similar, I believe it was Aries. It's similar to Aries reading where it's like, yeah, somebody fucked around and, you know, found out. So... All right. Virgo, how do you feel about this individual? Even though, I mean, it's kind of obvious, so not sure it's necessary. But if another pregnancy card comes out, I quit. So, oh my God. No. Literally, that's what it says. No. I'm proud of you. Good. You're not an option, you know? Fuck. Thank you. All right, what about this fucker? How do they feel? What the hell? Ah! Let me do it again. I felt 50-50 on both of those. That one. Spy. They're spying on you. And caution. Okay, is at the bottom. No. No. You know that meme where Bugs Bunny's like, no. I like that for you. Good job. Good job. Your next stop is a hatchery to get some baby chicks to make you feel better. Yes. They're so cute. Let's do that again. Stop it. All right. Well, what do you have to look forward to? Adjudication. That's not something to look forward to. Y'all hear me ask the questions. I'm trying my best. I can't help it. What the fuck? Look forward to, I said. Look forward to. Journey. Okay, are you planning a trip? Looks like it. Distant horizons. Okay, so maybe adjudication's just passports? I don't know. What are you doing? Why that? Hopefully not actual imprisonment. Expectation. Ah. So, why? this person lived with you and you kicked them out, or if there was talks about moving in together and you obviously rescinded that invitation. There's something about that, like unexpected loss of a place to... I'm confused. What? There's also like an expectation of this person feeling like shit. So it's, you know how like you're saying no, leaving the whole situation? It kind of looks a little egotistical. It's like, yeah, and I'm doing it so that they'll feel like shit. It's almost kind of like vengeful instead of just being, and I get it, we're all human, okay? I get it. But instead of just being like, everything happens for a reason, obviously we're not, meant to be together further than our time, or, whatever the case may be. It's a little, like, let's just do that. Now, granted, I don't know what the fuck they did, and I'm not justifying it, but it just seems a little egotistical, almost like you're getting like a brush of your ego here, which, in all honesty, if they did what it looks like, I wouldn't fault you for it. So it's like the unhealed version of myself and the healed version of myself. They're like, they kind of deserve it. And at the same time, I'm like, peace. Oh, man. Oh, Lord. Courthouse. Your money looks good. Unexpected income. Privileged lady. Courthouse. I hope this isn't like a... They're concerned about... What the fuck are they concerned about? You? Someone else. Wait, what? What? Did they step out? I'm confused. Hang on. Yeah. This person seems to be caught in the middle of you and someone else. And they cannot make up their mind. And it looks like they've been dragging out this decision for quite some time. Okay. Well then. I can see why you're like, fuck no, I'm not an option. And in a few months, you'll regret it. I can see that. Okay. Sorry. What the hell? I don't like this person. False person and the main. I don't like them. Now, I don't know which one you were. If you were the side or if you were the main. Does it matter? No. Everybody, I feel like, is going to be hurt in this situation at some level because somebody couldn't keep their skirt down or their zipper zipped. One of the, I don't fucking know. What do people do these days? I don't know. Because I don't know. I don't go anywhere. I go to the hardware store and Tractor Supply and the feed store. I have no life. Oh, God. This is my source of entertainment. I don't even watch TV. This is it. I don't need it. What the fuck? No, why? Oh my God. This is a fucking real piece of work. Mature woman, which is quote unquote the other woman in this deck. Now, I don't care if you're male or female. I don't care. It shows up next to that card, the marriage card. Again, I don't know where on the triangle you are or the other person is, but it looks like there's going to be some kind of higher level of commitment. And then it looks like it's going to fall apart. It'll go well for a little bit, and then it's going to, not surprisingly, fall apart. What the fuck? Oh, it might... What? Why are all these... Somebody feels stuck in this situation. Like, child-wise or family-wise, commitments, responsibilities, something like that. community. Could be even be religious. Like, well then why were they, never mind. That's not my business. This is wild, y'all. I don't understand half of this shit. Ugh, what the hell? High honor, thoughts, great fortune. Your money looks good. Like, it looks like you're... Why? Why? Be careful of somebody stealing, I don't know if it's your ideas or your work. Your money looks good, but it looks like somebody is either going to spread rumors about how you got said extra money or how you got that promotion or whatever, or that they deserved it or whatever. They're going to try and talk some shit here. I don't like that. Yeah, the ending again. I don't like this person. I don't know how many times I gotta say it, but if you try to, no, just stay away from them, please. I feel like you already know who this is, if this is your story, obviously. If it's not, then be glad. Holy shit. I'm hungry. Why did I start this? I should have eaten first. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Good Lord. Is everybody dealing with some shitty shit? Because shitty shit. When I get hungry, I have a loss of words. So I'm like, okay. Shitty shit. Okay. Aquarius, please be better than what's happening right now. Okay? Please. Please. Who am I kidding? No, I'm just kidding. I'm in a whole mood, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm so hungry. I can taste the cilantro on my taco. Oh, it's going to be great. I cannot wait. Sorry. Oh my God. All right, Aquarius. Please, air signs, get it together for us. Because clearly fire and earth have just burnt to the ground, literally. Hell has taken over. Obviously not everybody, because I have chickens and a dog, so I'm fine. I have chickens and a dog. Oh, Lord. Oh. Aqua, 5 of Wands. The Sun, the 7 of Swords. Why? Let me see the 5 of Wands. I need a sage. Maybe I should sage. Let me see the 5 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles, the Fool, the Hangman. You're showing me you're delaying something at the cost of yourself. What? Why? That doesn't make sense. Delaying what? What? It's like you're delaying investing in something, but it goes against what you're actually wanting, because you do want to do it. Then why aren't you doing it? Why don't people do a lot of things? Whoa. For the Sun, we've got the High Priestess, the 6 of Wands, the 2 of Swords. What? Oh. Okay, so this looks like you are in the process of moving on from something or someone. Now, what's interesting here is that there's kind of a delay, almost like, well, what if they catch up, or what if they show up eventually, or, whatever. So it's like, I don't want to commit to anyone else in case they do. But the thing is like, I do feel like you are on the path of some type of, I don't want to say commitment full out, but it's like experiencing that for some reason. Now, whoever this is, it gets weirder, more weirder. it looks like this, whoever this is acting as happy as they can be with whatever the outcome of this is or was. However, it almost looks like they're putting out like they want the perception of themselves to be very, one, happy, at peace, and just very confident in whatever this is. I don't feel like you are actually in something with whoever this is. Does that make sense? It feels very in your own corner. I know that sounds weird, but it feels weird. Now, why is the confusion card here if they feel so happy and so in tune and so peaceful and so confident in whatever it is they did? They're not. They're full of shit. So we have an avoidance. Okay. We have somebody that gives a fuck about what other people think more about than what they actually feel. That always blows my mind. I don't give a fuck. So I'm always like shocked whenever I hear or read these kinds of energies. I'm like, what? Why? Who cares? Oh my God. For the Seven of Swords, we've got the Eight of Swords, King of Wands, the Hierophant. See, you know how I said like the experience of a commitment? That's this. You're not allowing yourself to step into that energy of being able to, and it is at the cost of yourself here. Because you do have this energy available to you in some way, shape, or form. I don't know if this is towards yourself, if this is towards another, a job, I don't know. But it is a commitment, and it looks like you overthink the fuck out of it. So, okay. All right. Let me pull your outcome of that. How am I going to do that if you guys aren't even together? All right, how does Aquarius feel? Gambling. So it's, yeah, like you're taking a risk. So you're, like I said, just not allowing yourself to do something at the cost of yourself. Get it? Gambling. All right, so how does this energy feel about you other than absolutely confused? Hello. You gonna tell me or not? Thank you. They'll be back is at the bottom of the deck, and they miss you. Ha! Please do not wait for anybody. I don't care how much they think about you and how much you dream about them, how amazing this connection was at some point. Don't wait on anyone, okay? Just because the energy is reading that doesn't mean they'll actually do it, okay? And I feel the need to say that because sometimes the energy is there, but like I said, the confusion. Have you ever heard that saying, the person that does not know what they want is more dangerous than the quote unquote fuck boy or fuck girl, whatever you want to call them. Why? Because they don't know what they want. And they can put people in these limbo periods for decades. It's horrible. All right, what's the outcome going to be then? Now I can work with the outcome. That's not a good outcome. Somebody that acted immature. Mature man flipped out in reverse. And an ending. A coffin. False person. Holy shit. Do you want this person to come back around? Because... what? This is a lot of masculine energy. You've got 3 here. Someone could have lied about what they have to offer here or what they make or something here. If this is the same person, otherwise you have multiple people around you. But this one looks like they lied, like they have more than what they actually had. So it almost feels like they hid it somehow, some way. Now that could be in either money, status, whatever. I don't know how somebody would lie about a status unless it was like a relationship status, which could very well be the case because the Lover's card. Sometimes I talk and then I'm like, oh yeah, this card right there. And then concern came out with it. So it looks like somebody lied about something. Whoa. Concern and distance. Emotional suppression. This is an avoidant. Like, I already said it. So thank you, Spirit. But, the fuck. Give me something new, please. I already said that. Thank y'all. Oh man, money looks decent if you're looking at a legal situation or insurance thing. I don't know why I just got insurance thing, but it looks like it'll eventually happen. Unexpected income in courthouse. There's something, I don't know if you're, is this you or them? Community, marriage, and then thief came out. I don't know if you're going to be invited to a wedding or if this person is going to try to propose to you. What the fuck? One day, or were you married to them and you realize, I don't know, why am I doing this? I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to go eat my tacos and go to bed. This is crazy. I feel like this is crazy. No one can resonate with this. This is crazy. This is absolutely nuts. Please tell me it's nuts. Please, please. Somebody, whoever this fucking liar is, it does look like they stress out in regards to either opening up or to not, like to continue withholding here. It does look like there's some kind of a marriage. Now, I don't know, because I said you're in your own corner, if they are trying to move on with someone else or if it's yours, because like I said with that Hierophant where I was like, there is a sense of commitment here, but you're not allowing yourself to fully experience it. That is what this would be. Thief and then the marriage. So if you are, the only way I can see if this is making sense is if somebody's cross-watching and they are the person that is being proposed to. And then they would be like, holy shit. That's the only way I can see this making sense with anybody. This is just atrocious. The audacity. Come here. I don't understand. I understand nothing. I just work here. I just read the cards. I don't know what I'm doing. Generals are not my forte, as you can see. Oh my God. Holy shit. I need a sage. Give me a second. This is wild. Did I bring... Oh, I did not bring in my lighter. I didn't bring in my lighter. Okay, let me just switch the cards then. No offense, cards. Give me a minute. I'll put that one away. All right, moving on. All right, Libra. 118. Nope, 119. 5. Okay, Libra, Libra, Libra. All right, what's going on? Libra, 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 Libra. You? Magician, Two of Swords, Judgment. Ooh. All right, what about their side? Why did I lay it like that? The Moon, Ten of Pentacles, the Hermit. And then for the connection. Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. Hopefully, it's not a third party situation. I had somebody arguing with me. The original translation of the Lovers card, in case you're not aware of this, is a choice between two people. Over time, it has evolved into a strong connection with someone. Now, this deck, my Egyptian deck, which is the blunt one that I've been using most of the night, holds true to that initial meaning. This deck, not so much. It can mean a decision about the connections, so to speak, but anyways. So we'll go on. But I'm just throwing that out there in case some of you are dealing with a third party, then there you go. I had somebody arguing with me in the comments, or trying to argue with me. I just ignored them, but it's literally like, do your research. It's from the 14th fucking century. I didn't write that. What? What? Anyways, blows my mind. People are weird. All right. So you're showing me confusion here with the Two of Swords. You are needing to make a decision here with the Judgment card, but there's confusion over what it is you're trying to create, or how to create what it is you want. You do want love here with the Ten of Cups, which, beautiful, but there's some kind of confusion in either one, the delivery, or two, how to make it happen. One of the two. Now on this energy side, this is where it gets a little weird. With the Moon, we have a little bit of secrecy here, and I'm not a fan. Not only secrecy, but emotional, it's either suppression. I'm getting withholding emotion, which is, I know that sounds weird, but that's what I'm getting. They have the Ten of Pentacles, the Hermit, and then the Strength card. This is a very, someone that's not comfortable with their feelings. I could call them an avoidant. If you don't know what that is, Google it. There's so many different types. But it looks like they are, for whatever reason, they're just not comfortable with their emotions. In all honesty, it almost feels like they can't honestly express their emotions because they don't even know what it is they're feeling. It looks like they've been forced, or forced themselves, I should say, over a period of time to focus on the tangible aspects of life. It almost feels like they cannot be loved with, that sounds rough. It feels like they're, what others would be able to love them for would be based on how much they could provide or something. I'm so confused. What? I don't know. It feels difficult, in all honesty. It feels like they don't, it's safer to be on their own for whatever reason. So I can see why you're confused, because you're just like, what the fuck? Now, on this one, it does look like the energy is being drawn into this somehow, some way. Like the promise of, or the potential of happiness. Let me put it that way. But somebody needs to heal something here. The Ten of Swords. Is that why this... Oh. But the... I almost said, but the Libra card is you. But the Justice card is yours. Who went through the backstab? Or did you both? I'm confused. Somebody's been betrayed at some point. And I'm not sure who it is or if it's both of you, but it looks like this needs to be healed. And this is the reason why this person doesn't want to feel anything. That's why they're not comfortable moving through that. Nobody wants to. It's painful, obviously. But if you don't move through it, then what are you going to do? Just focus on that for the rest of your life and never experience this, because that just sounds horrible. But people do that all the time. So, all right. How does Libra feel about this person? Earth sign. Oh, that would explain the fucking pentacles. All of the pentacles. And how much they need to provide something. Okay, so how do they feel about you, Libra? Could have strong earth in their chart. Now, I don't know if that would be through tropical or sidereal astrology. I don't know. Are they going to say how they fucking feel about you? Or are we hiding that too? My God. There we go. Intimacy. Sex. Okay, so yeah, they are an avoidant. I don't... Ugh, narcissist. Nice. Okay. I didn't make that up. It's there. I don't like the fact that they came out with being so secretive, and then narcissist is at the bottom of the deck. It didn't even make its way on here. So it's almost like, look up the term covert narcissist. If they blame an ex for doing this, and that's why they are the way they are, they could paint a very pretty picture of why they are the way they are, and they just have trust issues and they need time to open up and blah, blah, blah. I think they're full of shit, in all honesty. I feel like they're full of shit. Now, I'm not saying that they didn't go through this, but I am going to say that I feel, how do I word this? No one is responsible for the trauma that they endure. Nobody. However, as a whole adult, they are responsible for their own healing. I don't see this individual healing. I just see them bearing it and bearing it and bearing it to the point where they can just kind of get away or be enabled to continue acting however this is acting. And I also don't like the fact that they focus on this sexual intimacy so much. That is also classic avoidant, because that's the only way they can feel love during the honeymoon phase before they move on to their next supply. Oh God. What the fuck? So what's the outcome? Even though it doesn't feel good. Work. For money. Toil and labor and wealthy man came out. Okay. Concern. Whoa. Gift. Community. Someone's looking like they're contemplating on what kind of a gift to give to someone. Okay. What? You know how I said I hope this isn't a third-party situation? Why did these two ladies just pop out together? Now, if the mature woman comes out, then you know for sure it's a third-party situation. Marriage, courtship. Was someone in a connection and then they were, because this looks so third party. I'm sorry. The lovers, the privileged lady, the main female, and then we've got marriage and courtship here. I'm not getting the vibe that we're falling in love and dating our spouses here. I'm getting like somebody was in a commitment with someone else while dating somebody else. Or seeing somebody else. Wow. And the lovers. Again. No one listens to me. Change. Oh, so somebody actually wants to make a decision. Okay. What is it? I don't know how many times this has come out where somebody has made a decision to commit over a possible child here. Now, again, I don't know if this is a physical child or if this is a new beginning, since babies mean new beginnings. Lord. The main male and the false person just came out together over the child, so I'm not liking that. Oh my God. Why? I just want one good reading for you guys. Like, what the fuck? I need y'all to deal with better people so my readings can be better. I'm sorry. I hope I make you laugh at least instead of crying. Oh my God. If we were in person, we could get a margarita or sangria. And then we could laugh about all this stupid shit. Okay? Be like, what the hell? Oh my God. Family room, unexpected income, message journey. There's something about the family, I don't know if it, like the family dynamic, the family room, something's going to change. I don't know if you're putting money into it, like redecorating or renovating. I have no idea. There could be talks about taking a trip somewhere as well. Yeah, thoughts just popped out. I'm psychic, guys. There's the emotional suppression card once again. Official person, courthouse. Look at that. Courthouse. It looks like a wedding. Oh, Lord. Please don't be a courthouse wedding. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. And then the ending of it. Oh, boy. It's saying... I'm going to throw up. It's saying within a 6 to 18 month period, it'll end, if that's what this is to you. It looks like this person is unwell. I'm getting emotionally, possibly mentally as well. Please be careful, y'all. Damn it. 2 years, sudden wealth. Your money looks good, so why? Why can't it ever be love and money doing well at the same time? It's always like, I guess the universe gives you that so you have like something, some kind of fallback. It's like, well, your heart might be in pain, but here, line your pockets. Thank you. There's a hope here to grow old with this person. Live together, grow old, and I'm not seeing it. Not to say it can't happen, not to say it won't happen, because I'm not, you know, source, God, spirit, whatever you want to call it. But it does not look good. You're showing me 3 different endings here over said commitment. Yeah, this does not look good. You're showing me 3 different endings, guys. So if you're confused about how to do this, keep in mind the right person is never going to make you feel confused about where you stand. And if you know that they had another option, absolutely not. Fuck no. If it's not a hell yes, it's a fuck no. Okay? You're not an option. You're not an option. And you can be mad and salty at me all you want, but I'm going to talk to you like you're my bestie. I'm going to call you a fucking crazy. And then we're going to have a glass of sangria and laugh about it, okay? You can cry, don't get me wrong, but not too long, because then we're going to laugh, okay? We're going to talk shit, and then we're going to laugh. There's been enough tears over situations. Oh my God. I'm sorry. This looks like a love bomber. Nope. Lie. I want tacos. Gemini. Oh my God. All right, Gemini. Pineapple. That actually sounds really good. Pineapple mimosa. Y'all, I can't drink. I had a glass of sangria. What was it? Friday before? Was it last Friday or Friday before? I forget. It was either Friday or Saturday. I had one glass. One glass. I took my ass to sleep. I don't drink. And I know that's like blasphemy because I'm a veteran. A military veteran. And I just don't drink anymore. I just don't. And very, very rarely. I just go to sleep now. I go mimis. Gemini, you got the star. They've got the death card. The 7 of Wands is here. Okay, why the star? Page of Wands, Two of Swords, the Four of Cups. You want something. Your energy's pulled towards it, but you're confused on whether or not you can have it or approach it or what? Then you're disappointed with the Four of Cups. What? Let me see the Death card. High Priestess, Nine of Pentacles, the Judgment card. This is an energy that's ending things because they want to focus on themselves. They feel like their intuition is guiding them to do this. Okay. For whatever reason. Let me see the Seven of Wands. The Sun, Page of Swords. The Ten of Swords, the World. It almost feels like they... Why would you be so up in it, like so upset, unless they promised something here or made you believe that they wanted some kind of new chapter here with you? And then now all of a sudden they're like, no, I'm going to take a right turn here. It's like, what? What do you mean? At the same time, they like keep their eye on you here with the Page of Swords. What the fuck? Who is this? I don't know. All right, if this is a love thing, how do you feel about this person? Other than you want them, obviously. Advice. They could be a fire sign or have strong fire in their chart. What about, which would make sense, the Leo cards here. What about this towards you? No, it's two. Commitment and pet. Did they say that they wanted, like I said, a new chapter here, a commitment or something at some point, and then all of a sudden they're like, nah, just kidding? Because that's what it kind of looks like. Because it looks like it's taking you by surprise here. Or it took you by surprise and caused some confusion, and you're just like disappointed. Like, what the fuck? What just happened? Gold digger. Now, I don't take gold digger always as gold digger, like money. But it could be like an energy vampire or somebody that takes some kind of supply from you, some kind of a resource, whether it be your time, your energy, your love, whatever, your body, hopefully not that. But you get what I'm saying, okay? Huh, okay. House. Ending. If you were trying to buy a house, maybe that fell apart, or you were looking at possibly moving or moving in with this person, that could have also been a thing, because it looks like it ended that whole deal with the coffin card right after. What the hell? Adjudication. Two court cards next to each other. Courthouse cards. One was sideways. Something looks like it might get delayed, or I don't know. It looks like some stress is over the situation, whatever that may be. Someone's not revealing their feelings. Whoever's the most masculine of the two. There you go. Dating. Bad health. There's your falling apart. Someone could be looking for somebody else, like somebody more mature, somebody that has more money, because that's what that is. So maybe it is an actual gold digger. I don't know who's digging for gold, but There we are. Thief. Privileged lady, mature man, high honor, and thief. It's like somebody's dating for the wrong intentions. What the hell? Despair. Despair and mature woman came out. Somebody could have very well had somebody else. I'm so tired of these damn third-party energies coming out. Did you find out that they're committed, like, that they're going to be committed elsewhere or in a commitment elsewhere? Or it's like they're going to tell you no, but then be like, oh, I just want to be single and just kidding, I'm actually in another relationship. Well, then fucking say that instead of beating around the bush. My God. What the hell? People are wild. Oh my God. Wild, I tell you, wild. Dun 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 dun. Scorpio. Okay. This deck hurts my hands. Hang on. I was mowing and planting a garden and a bunch of other shit today. And I have like very small hands. Look, they look like Vienna sausages. So anyways, it hurts. That deck is huge. That's what she said. Sorry. Be an adult, Amira. Be an adult. I'm an adult. Sorry. So. Oh, man. Scorpio. Six of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Emperor. Do we have a good reading? Please. Queen of Swords, Four of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so there is a soul connection here. You are emotionally guarded towards it. And I feel like you're actually disappointed about being guarded towards it because you're wanting to open up. But at the same time, I feel like you're trying to have trust or have them earn your trust. What? I don't know. But it does look like you're still working on that aspect, which is okay. All right. I get it. I get it. Especially if it's a newer thing. But the Six of Cups usually indicates some kind of history. Now, I don't know if that's history in this life, past life, what exactly. I don't know. All right. For the Four of Pentacles, we've got the Nine of Swords. So this person stresses out. Page of Wands. Why does this energy not feel like that energy? This does not feel like this energy that you're trying to open up to. This feels like a past person. Hang on. What? Fuck. Who is the new person? Knight of Swords. Ace of Wands. Justice. Four of Wands and the Star. And the Emperor. Ooh, Strength. Three of Swords. You have two people in your energy. This older person looks like they don't want to let you go, energetically speaking. I don't know if this person is actually reaching out to you. It does look like they are paying attention to you in some way, shape, or form with the Page of Wands. Their energy, I feel like, is being pulled towards you. I do feel like they think about you quite a bit, and they're possibly pulling on your energy here. I do feel like they are exploring options here. It almost feels like to try to get you out of their head. Yes. I was like, did I say that right? It feels, I don't know if, I don't feel like they're actually reaching out. Maybe they are. I don't know. I'm no 8 of Wands is here, so I can't tell you. But it feels like they're more so in their head than anything. That's that. This feels more like this energy. Now, what's interesting here is you're showing up the Queen of Swords. They're showing up as the Knight of Swords. Now, it does look like they want things to be picked up here in the department of when are you going to fucking open up kind of deal. It looks like they want things to go faster. They are very much attracted to you. They do want a lot of balance. It feels very reciprocated. And hopefully one day I'm getting eventually some type of commitment here. I don't know how new this is. Again, usually the Six of Cups is something that's been established. So even if you've been with this person for however long, it looks like it feels like it's trying to be rebirthed. I know that sounds weird, but just roll with it for me for a second. It feels different. It feels really good, in all honesty. It just looks like you are more than likely a little jaded from whoever the fuck that is. Now, this situation, this is the energy. I'm feeling like this is between these two here. I like this. It feels very much like a take charge kind of energy. Like, I know what I want. I know that you're hurt and I'm willing to help you heal. That's what it looks like and that's what it feels like. And like I said, it feels fucking good. I don't want to fuck it up by asking the outcome. I don't want to know because it looks good and I don't want to fuck it up. Do we ask? How does this past person feel about Scorpio? Aye. Okay. Well, that's interesting because it came out in reverse. Fire sign came out in reverse. No. Oh, yay. Oh, hang on. Let's do that again. How do they feel about Scorpio? Intimacy. So they're not letting go because they believe you guys had some awesome sexy time. Aye. So Earth sign fell out on this one, which is hilarious because usually Earth is not very fast. So if somebody has Earth in their chart, I don't know. That's funny. No and date night. That's funny. All right. How do you feel about the new person? Gold digger. Really? That's how you feel? Or are you just trying to get them, again, to just earn your trust? It almost feels like, what do you want? Why do you want me? Feels very skeptical. Very typical Scorpio. Like, what do you want? What do you mean you just want to be around me? What do you mean? It's very like Daria. Very, very skeptical. What? Oh my God. Don't fuck up a wet dream, please. Oh my God. Water sign. So that's weird because there's no water here, but I mean, they could be water and earth, maybe. I don't know. Well, how does this whoever feel about you? Really? My eye is twitching. Come on. No, you're not going to tell me? Commitment. Oh, I told you, an eventual commitment. Nobody listens to me. I'm fucking psychic, guys. This energy feels good. I don't want to fuck it up and ask the cards, like, what do you call it, Kipper? Do you guys really want me to do it? I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Don't do it. Don't make me do it. Do I do it? Do I do it? I don't want to do it. Yes or no? Somebody say yes or no. Fuck. All right. mature man. The Lovers is in reverse. That's good. So they know what they want. I like that. Okay, okay. High honor. Are we morally acceptable here? Oh my God. Official person. They could be military. Both of these cards have military, or if not, maybe like a service. What do you call them? A service. I'm having a brain fart. An officer of the community. What do you call them? Service, community. You know what the fuck I mean. They work somehow, some way in the community or government or something like that. Shit. Something along those lines. I don't know. They serve their community somehow, some way. I'm tired and I want my tacos. Oh my God. Okay. Poverty, faith. What? Message of concern. Concern. You are skeptical as fuck. You've got concern, message of concern, thief, and poverty. You are, and like I said, with that gold digger card, you're very skeptical. Do not allow your paranoia to cloud what could be a good thing, okay? Now, if you have like, what is it called? Imposter syndrome, or what's another one? Fearful avoidance type of attachment style. If you don't know what those things are, please look them up. The video is long enough, okay? I'm getting those kind of vibes, so be careful. Thank you now. Message. If your way of texting or communication is not amazing, probably refrain from having serious conversations via text, okay? No! Damn it. Hang on. It's so far. Half the deck fell out. Ow. Oh my God. Hang on. Occupation, false person. What flipped? Was it that one? That was weird. Change. Is somebody going to come back and claim they changed? They've been working on themselves? I don't know if it's this person or if it's somebody at your work, because occupation came out before then. I'm not getting working vibes. I'm getting past person. I've been working on myself. I've changed. I want this. I want that. Coffin. Oh, you're done with them. Good. Good for you. Oh, my Lanta. Yeah, you're done. If they reach out again, you're going to be like, no. Kick rocks. I'm good. It looks like you might be planning a trip, or you're wanting to plan a trip sometime soon. 2 journey cards came out. Pathway. Who is that? Scorpio, I'm so excited. We got one good one. Let me see this mature woman. Is this? That's ridiculous. Come on. Stop doing that to me. Who is this? Magician. Is this the mother? You're meeting an important female figure in, I feel like, this person's life. Okay, the magician and the mature woman. The reason why I'm saying that is because the magician is what? The creator. The creator, what do women do? We create life. So I feel like there is an important mother figure. I don't know if it's their actual mother. I don't know. Somebody that is a mother. I don't know. But I'm getting mother energy. If you're, I do feel like your thoughts like this is going to get better. Your bad health improves here. Okay, good. Marriage, holy shit. Scorpio, I'm gonna cry. Oh no, my computer's gonna die. No, don't do that. Wait, hang on. Shit. It looks like you're gonna meet their inner circle, if you haven't already. Possibly move in with each other. Oh, this looks so good. Oh my God, I was so afraid to clarify anymore because, I mean, you know, what happens. Hang on, I gotta plug you in before, and then I haven't done the other two signs and that would be bad. So hang on. Hang on. Scorpio. Hi. Thank you for saving the whole night. You're the best. I appreciate you. Civil servant, thank you. Jeez, that was horrible. Brain fart. Okay, let me see if I can get this back again without knocking over anything. Go back. Go back. Will we work? Oh, there we go. Okay. Ow. Okay, that's gonna be annoying. Okay. Well, Scorpio, that was, thank you. You're the best. You are the best. Do you have chickens and a dog? Is that how you work through this? Oh man. Oh my God. This looks so good. I'm so excited. I had somebody comment on my thing the other day. You never pull positive energies. I was like, well, if you would listen to the intro, I say, usually, not in these types of readings, but usually I'll ask for the prominent energy that you'll need the most help with during the time frame that I post. And usually they're not fucking positive, you know, because who needs help with accepting a raise or, you know, something great? Nobody, right? Well, anyways, this was great. Thank you. So I get excited when I do these types of readings because I'm like, please, something positive come out. You're the only one. Fuck. Oh, man. All right. Cancer. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Yes. Thank you, Cancer. Sorry, that probably creeped somebody out. I'm sorry. But it feels really good. 158. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Cancer. Please be good. No, I'm just kidding. Tell me what it is. Tell me whatever it is. What is it? Seven of Wands. King of Cups. Ten of Wands. Right. Page of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Okay. What? Right. The Tower. What? Let me see the King of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. The Strength card. Queen of Wands. This is cool. Let me see the Ten of Wands. Ten of Cups. The Magician. The Seven of Swords. Queen of Swords. The Five of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. All right, so for the Tower, you've got the Hierophant, the Three of Cups, the Page of Cups. I asked, okay, so there is some sort of resistance or hesitancy on building with a particular connection. I do feel like it's this one. Why? There's some kind of a sense of feeling either one day they're going to leave, or some kind of a sense of abandonment, like what happens if they leave? I don't want to build all this or let them in, and then one day what happens if they go? Oh, okay. However, it almost looks like you were working on, like, it almost feels like you were minding your own business, working on something or somewhere, whatever, doing your thing, and then out of nowhere, this energy pops up. Page of Cups, like I said, Three of Cups, the Hierophant. Now, what I'm curious about is this a past person? And did this person already leave? And that's why you're resisting them if they're trying to come forward, or did they try to come forward to kind of reunite here? Or is this a current energy? Because I'm getting 50-50. It wasn't like Scorpio where I was like damn sure past and, you know, current situation. This I'm not sure on. So I don't know. I do not know. But it does look like if you let this person in, it could drastically change your entire life. So, okay. Now, this energy looks really good. It looks like, one, they have love, they have passion, they have resiliency, they have stability. It looks like picture perfect. It looks amazing. I do feel like they went through hell at some point with the Strength card here, because usually when the Strength card pops up, the Devil wasn't far behind. And I do feel like that energy is this, the Ten of Wands here. I feel like they are still processing some kind of baggage or emotional trauma, something here. I feel like they're still unpacking that, okay? I do feel like they're still open to creating something here with you, but keep in mind, if this is what they're going through, make sure they're actively working on this, because if not, it's going to eventually turn into the Seven of Swords, which could in fact become obviously unhealthy. Again, I'm not even solely convinced that it's this. I'm more convinced it's you being more concerned about if they do this or that, or what if this or that. Because those doubts, you'll end up usually manifesting your fears. And that's what it kind of looks like, because the Two of Swords is here for the confusion. 7 and 7, 2 and... I feel like it's you feeding this energy, in all honesty. Okay. But it looks good. Other than that, if you can get out of your head and, you know, do your thing. And if they are constantly, you know, working on this, then great. It looks promising. It looks good. As long as all limbs are kept inside the vehicles. We're actively working on this. All right. How does Cancer feel? Communicate. Oh, someone else. So we do have I'm getting the past again. All right. Tell me about the past person. The Devil, the Five of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles. So this past person that may or may not... Are they the reason you have trust issues, or did they try reaching out and you had to, or are going to have to block them, either physically or energetically? I don't know, because this is weird. It looks like they left in the past to work on something with someone else. And it looks like they were in something quite toxic. It does not feel like this energy, okay? it does not feel the same. This one feels like newer, if that makes sense. Oh, you know how I said the Strength card, the devil's not far behind? Interesting. Oh, but it doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel the same. They could have gone through a similar experience as that one, but they're further along in their healing journey. I am not sure, but I do feel like that's why you probably have trust issues. Not solely, obviously, but at least one of the reasons, and why you're concerned why this one would leave, because this one did leave. Okay, so how does this one feel about you? Intuition. Oh boy, they see you as a red flag. What? Because they know what you're doing. I don't know if they express that to you. Oh boy. Let's see the past person towards you. Oh boy. That's too many. Yeah, there was some kind of, okay. It says moving, changing residence, moving in with your partner. I feel like this energy, like I said, left you at some point to work on things with someone else. Now, whether or not they actually physically moved in or not, that's, you know, neither here nor there. And they'll be back. Ugh. Fuck. Cancer. What the hell? Well, hopefully you block it, because this looks really nice. I'm hoping. But, you know, do what you want. Fuck. Had to go and fuck it up. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my god. Alright. What's the outcome? Expectation. I don't know if you've been dating for the last 3 months and it's been going well. That's the newer energy. Or if you're going to be dating someone new within the next 3 months. And it'll be going, like I said, swell. Mature man. There could be a age difference. A bit of one here. There's some kind of a perception where someone feels like somebody else makes decent money. If you let this person come back, it's going to block this. It'll be done, it'll be over, and it'll be like, now I'm not going to tell you who to choose. Obviously, the heart wants what the heart wants. Your intuition, go with what feels right for you. But I'm just saying, if you don't want to lose this, you might want to act right. Oh, Lord. It does look like... And don't stay in the situation with this one if that's where you want to be, because it looks like that's what's going to happen. Your heart is... I just got the, you know, like Homeward Bound, when... I'm aging myself right now. When Chance is singing and he's like, I left my heart in San Francisco. That one. Whoever that is, looks like they fucked you up. I'm sorry. Message of concern, bad health, thief. They're going to put you in your head. Oh boy. They're going to apologize, give you the apology you wanted to hear before. Oh my God. It's going to end this. Cancer. Female, high honor, ending. Oh my God. Journey. I don't even want to go anymore. Yeah, and it's going to cause a shit show. It's going to cause an ending, I'm telling you. Nobody listens to me. All right. Whale. Do what you want. You have the power of free will, obviously, okay? So do what you want. But make sure you're being honest with this person. If you haven't let go of them, then tell them that. Or are you not telling them that because you don't want to be lonely? I don't know. Oh my God. Parking inspector? What? All right. Pisces, the last one. The last one. Oh, we made it. Stripper. What? What are we talking about? I'm confused. What? I don't know what just happened. 2, 11. Okay. Pisces. Oh my God. Pisces. Three of Swords. All right, you've got the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. They've got the Two of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Page of Wands. And then for the connection, we've got the Hermit, the Four of Cups, Queen of Swords. What are you? Six of Pentacles. What are you? This looks like you took a chance on something here. You opened up. It looks like you fell in love here, or were falling in love, one of the two. And you were backstabbed here. I feel like this is extremely painful. And it almost feels like forced to rebuild here. Not only your stability, but your self-confidence, I'm getting your heart. This feels horrible. The energy here, it almost feels like a love bomber, how they come in, they act like everything's reciprocated here with the Two of Cups, but in their head, they're actually confused on whether or not to dive into this, to actually give what they're promising or what they are actually saying they're giving. They're torn between that and walking away. It also looks like they have a wandering eye here. Oh my God. And then for the connection, we're needing here to reflect to see why we are attracting this type of energy here. What is it that was within us that we need to heal? That is what you're needing to work on, okay? It does look like there's a lot of disappointment and a lot of resentment is building up here. Okay. What's the outcome? Oh, I forgot. How do you feel about this person? Narcissist. Okay. How do they feel about you? Oh, they're trying to manifest you. What? or another. Spy. They keep their eye on you. I feel like they treat you like an option. This is horrible. No, you deserve better. What the fuck? What's the outcome? Thief. Jeez. Sudden wealth is in reverse. I feel like this message of concern. They might try to reach out to you. You need to be careful. I feel like this person, you showed me how you feel about them, and it said narcissist. Whether they're a narcissist or an energy vampire, whatever you want to call them. No, damn it. Ugh, that's so far. Whatever you want to call it, it is a draining or stealing of energy here. Oh my God. Bad health. This individual could have like what do you call it? Mental health issues or whatnot. They could very well have an option elsewhere. Like I said, it feels like a wandering eye because lovers and main female came out with that. They could have been stressing out about something legal going on. Expectation in marriage? Concern? What? Were you engaged or married to this person? What? Did you talk about it? Or were they? Oh my God, I don't know. What the hell? Gift. Official person. Distant horizons, thoughts. They could have mentioned traveling. Yeah, journey. They could have mentioned traveling with you or moving somewhere. I don't know. Unexpected income, adjudication, mature woman. They had somebody else. They had somebody else, but it looks like they're claiming that they divorced this person or that it ended. This energy doesn't feel like this Page of Wands energy, though. It feels like... It doesn't feel the same. House. Already child. I do feel like they're going to eventually reach out at some point. I feel like this is somebody that acts like they have more than what they do. And say, for example, they have, money in the bank or whatever. They don't know how to manage it well. It almost feels like hoarding it, like this is mine, not ours. Not if you're married, nothing. It's not ours, it's mine. It's all mine. It feels like Schmeagol. My precious. What? That's horrible. But that's what it feels like. It feels very, it feels like a very selfish energy. Great fortune and false person. I feel like this individual is at some point lied about working on their emotional availability and healing. I feel like they lied about it, and it's going to be quite apparent to you. I'm sorry. That's shitty. Please pay attention to the red flags. Please, 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 please. Well, that is what I have for you. I am like really hungry. I've been hungry since fire signs, so I'm gonna go cook. I really appreciate you guys being here though. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. If you guys want a personal, check out the description box. What else? I think that's it. I think that's it. The end. The end. The end of my story. I hope none of this resonated for anybody. And if it does, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I think I'm like the only tarot reader that says that. I I hope this doesn't resonate. I'm sorry. Oh man, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. That was a wild ride, right? Like that was fucking crazy. I already forgot, but there was like 2 specific signs where I was just like, what are you doing? Oh my God. So yeah. All right. I'm gonna go make some tacos. I hope you guys have a good night, okay? You try to guess where I'm from? That's hilarious. Actually, so I was born in South Florida, but I was only there for a couple years. And then my mother was a traveling nurse. So prior to joining the military, I lived in 49 different cities. That was before I turned 16. So I would live somewhere long enough to pick up the accent, and then I would move again. And then when I joined the military, I obviously traveled even more. So nobody can ever guess where my accent is from. It's kind of funny, but it's very mixed. I do what I want, so. But yeah, y'all have a good night. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.